Hi guys, my name is SGNG and I'm a YouTube creator in South Korea. Actually, I just started a couple of days ago in terms of making some videos in English. And I was just, playing around in the builder, and you would not believe what I made for my first build, and I was really surprised. And which is why I am recording my first video in English to share with the 2K community my first build. So without further ado, here we go right away. I really prefer my build to be like a defensive build. I prefer playing a lockdown, but not just a pure lockdown, but with some offense to it. So I'm going to go left hand and number 99. I'm going to go shooting guard at 6'8", and then my wingspan is going to be at 7'3" wingspan, and then my weight is going to be 229, which is going to give me that 91 strength, and this wingspan is going to give me 87 mid-range. All right, so here we go. And I know that during the early access to Community Day, most of the creators who went to Community Day, they showed some builds, and most of them were around the driving dunk. I looked at a lot of the content creators. I really enjoyed watching Double H, Young Dirk, and also 2K Labs. Yeah, those are the three main channels that I watch. I really appreciate your good work, guys. And but I really wanted to see some driving layup builds, but there weren't any builds that focus on driving layup. So which is why I was a little disappointed. But this build is going to be a layup build. So I'm going to put this up all the way to a 97, because this is going to give us the layup mixmaster in Hall of Fame. And then we're going to raise the agility to an 80. So once we do that, if you look at that, we're going to have everything. And then if we raise the strength, like I said, to the maximum 91, so, and then we're going to have all of them in Hall of Fame. And then I'm probably going to look at these, and then if I see something that I like, maybe float game or layup mixmaster, I'll probably use my Max Plus 1 badge on those to make it legend. Moving on, I raised my post control to a solid, what was it, 83, 82, because I plan to use my 5 cap breakers on post control, and then once I get that to an 87, it's gonna give me a gold post up poet. All right, and then also my MIDI to an 82, and then again, if I get my second cap breaker sets, I'm gonna put that on the MIDI, which is gonna give me an 87 MIDI. That'll give me a silver shifty shooter, and then silver deadeye as well. Okay, and then moving on, I'm gonna raise the ball handle to a 70, and then speedboat ball to a 75 for the lightning launch. This is definitely a badge that I want to improve to gold. So if I feel like I'm not gonna give physical finisher or anything else like a tier 1 badge to if I'm not gonna use a Max Plus 1 on a tier 1 badge, then it's definitely gonna be lightning launch. And so we'll get that in gold. And then my perimeter defense is going to go all the way up to a 91 to give us the gold on-ball menace. I know that if we go up to a 92, we can get gold challenger, but I tried working it around and it didn't really work out. So, and then we're going to go with a 91 steal. This build, you can't go higher than a 91. But I think if the steals aren't nerfed too much, I think gold interceptor and gold glove would be enough. And then for the block, we're gonna raise this all the way up to a 83. Okay, and then the rebounds, we're gonna leave it as it is. And then the remaining stats, we're gonna give it to the speed. right? And then the remaining stats, we're gonna give it to free throws. So with speed, 73 speed, we're gonna get the slippery off ball. So this is, I think, it optimized most of the game plays that I want to play, considering the badge levels. So I'm still kind of debating what I'm going to use for the max +1 badges, but I know that I'm going to use my 15 cap breakers on block, and this will give me a gold high flyer, and then silver deadeye and silver shifty shooter, and then post control. That's going to get me silver unpluckable as well as gold post up puller. So that's the cap breakers and the max +1 badges. Now if I click continue, this is what you come. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, shades of MJ. The first player is MJ. And then look at the second play. Amen to that. Black Jesus, amen. That's a two-way inside the arc threat, and that was my first build, and I was like so happy and so shocked to see MJ at the shades of. So I hope you guys try out this build. I'm definitely gonna try out this build, probably gonna max it out. And this is, if this build, I think there's a high probability that this build is gonna be my go-to build and that I'm gonna use the most. And I hope you enjoy it. So please click that subscribe button and hit that like button. And if I have a lot of subscribers and likes through the foreign viewers, then I'll try to make more content in English as well. Thank you. Enjoy the game, guys.